You are the resistance.
I'm Christopher Titus, people, and this is the Armageddon Update. Today, let's talk great Americans, leaders, people who have stood up and changed the country. Washington, Lincoln, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Springsteen. That's right. In our current timeline, the best, clearest, committed, inspirational leader in America isn't any politician. It's a 76-year-old rock star and his band of elderly badasses. Not you, Jake. You're not elderly. You're 6'5" and you carry a saxophone like a weapon. No offense. Here's how bad things are. Springsteen just got off a 2-year tour, where in the middle of it, he had stomach ulcers, played in rock stadiums throughout the world, even while he was in pain. And when that was over, he sold his music catalog, sold out stadiums for years, and was taking a much-needed break. And then this lying, cheating, rapist pedophile kept defiling our country on the daily. So Springsteen does what he does. He picks up his axe and he starts swinging. He saw people getting murdered on the streets of America with no investigation and no consequences. He saw the corruption and racism and went back on tour, and this time an American tour, to do what he can to help America. And some say, just stick to your music, bro. Do you know who this dude has been for 50 years? This is the same guy who called out Ronald Reagan when he misquoted Born in the USA. Reagan said, well, it's morning in America. And Bruce said, yeah, but because of you, only helping the wealthy, it's midnight in Pittsburgh. He helped Stephen Van Zandt stop apartheid in South Africa. People, he toured with Amnesty International to support human rights across the globe. You know, like stop sex trafficking children and committing genocide of oppressed people. After 9/11, he healed us with his album, The Rising, and then went on tour with another rock star and helped him get elected president. Bruce has used what he has to make a difference. We went to see the show last night in LA, and I got to tell you, people, it was like going to the coolest church, a religious experience of hope and unity where everyone's invited and the altar boys aren't scared. And the 76-year-old preacher didn't hold back, man. He went after the devil hard. He said, we are here to show you the power of rock and roll in dangerous times.
To call upon the righteous power of rock and roll in dangerous times.
Because that's what he's got. His job is rock and roll, and he used it last night to help try to save the country I love. In arenas and stadiums, he screams sanity. And I try to do the same thing on this podcast and in the clubs. Comedy in dangerous times, people. But what do you do? Well, whatever it is, do that. Stand for something now, today, because our media is kissing Trump's ass in dangerous times. Our politicians are either on their knees for this 34-time convicted felon, or on the Democratic side so inept that in the face of the most corrupt, evil, larcenous, lawless loser, 34-time felon of a president, the Democrats keep sending strongly worded letters. How's that working, Schumer? Hakeem? Watching Springsteen last night, it was really clear that it's up to us to save us. He actually said that at one point during the show. It's been over a year, people, and the rule of law is dead. The cops are the criminals, disappearing and murdering people in the street with zero consequence. This dude fucked up gas prices, grocery prices. We're losing jobs, and now we're in a war with a country that didn't have a nuke and didn't attack us. Our president has committed war crimes and threatened to commit even more, while he and his family make billions looting America. That's our money, people. And he's taking it by the truckful while we keep waiting for someone to stop it. But no one's coming. There's no magic. And the Avengers is just a movie. It's up to us. So, whatever your job is, whether it's art or music or you're an accountant, take some time, do some math. Let us all know how much this psychopath grifter is actually stolen from us. If you're in the military, let us know what's really going on with you guys. Don't be quiet, because it's up to us. Scream sanity, because eventually, if we don't, they're coming for you too. So your choice is to either be quiet and be a bitch like this turd, or get loud and be the boss.
The America that I love, the America that I've written about for 50 years, that's been a beacon of hope and liberty around the world, is currently in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, racist, reckless, and treasonous administration.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. That one felt more inspiring than usual. I wasn't screaming and yelling about the fat guy that much. I was actually talking about someone who actually helps the country, for God's sake. Oh, we all got to do it now. It's really sad to know that we're the only ones that are going to save us. Oh my God, I'm so tired.